Hey kiddos, let's read a story. Today I'm reading A Pacific Alphabet by Margriet Ruurs, illustrations by Dianna Bonder. This story is so beautiful, and inside there are special surprises where each letter of the alphabet actually has many illustrations that correspond with that letter. My kids loved it. I hope you do too. A Pacific Alphabet has a beautiful cover on it. You can see a lighthouse and some people in the boat. This is the alphabet told through the Pacific Ocean. A day on the beach full of sand, sun, and fish makes me believe I could have any wish. Albatross, albatross, up in the air, with wings like yours I could fly anywhere. Blue whales make bubbles as they dive and they breach from the tip of Alaska to a Mexican beach. I'd love to blow bubbles just like a whale at night in the tub with my soap and my pail. The captain is casting a cautious eye on the cirrus and cumulus clouds in the sky. Despite the damp drizzle, I do enjoy roaming down by the dock where I do my beach combing. My dogs and my ducklings all dawdle along as I gather up driftwood while humming a song. Ebb is my favorite tide to explore exquisite shells on the exposed ocean floor. In the foggy forest, among wet ferns and logs, I search for fairies, but only find frogs. I know that they live here beneath all the flowers. They're as big as my finger and have magical powers. When gale winds gust across the gray sky, seagulls and geese find it too hard to fly. On such a grim and blustery day, I gather my friends to chase clouds away. Humongous humpback whales head north while a hovering helicopter tracks their course. In summer, I swim in the inky blue sea, but in winter, it is simply too icy for me. My fingers are freezing, and so are my toes, while icicles hang off the tip of my nose. Jellyfish, jellyfish, how do you do? I wish I could find peanut butter fish, too. Look at this marvelous kelp that I found. It's perfect for jumping and twirling around. But when I'm at the beach, my favorite thing is flying a kite way up on a string. Leaking ships sometimes get lost at sea. Everyone wonders where they could be. The lighthouse keeper in his yellow raincoat locates the crew with his little lifeboat. Mystical mermaids in misty moonlight at midnight are a magnificent sight. Monarchs and moths float to the moon while marlins move to a magical tune. The SS Neptune, piled neatly with freight, navigates north up the long, narrow strait. Over the railing, I look at the ocean where oodles of octopus cause a commotion. And oh, those outrageous orcas and otters splishing and splashing around in the waters. Peering at the Pacific, what do I see? Pirates approaching. Pelican and me. Pods of playful porpoises plunging down deep. Where do they go to? Where do they sleep? Quaint cottages stand and giant trees reach down the calm, quiet coast at Qualicum Beach. Red raspberries grow at the rainforest's shore, where I reap razor clams, rocks, and much more. Yum. See the starfish and scallops stuck in the sand? I carefully scoop them up into my hand. The sound in my seashell is of waves and a breeze, a swordfish's secrets and a seahorse's sneeze. And on the other page, you can see so many different S words. Can you find them all while you're looking at this? "10,000 tentacles tickle my toe, where turquoise anemones and turret shells grow." Urchins are utterly amazing to me, spiky umbrellas under the sea. Captain Vancouver's vessel sailed forth. He crossed the Pacific, then ventured up north, where he found a spot he thought was terrific. It's now called Vancouver, to be more specific. When the winds start to whip and the weather gets rough, I like to watch whitecaps way up on a bluff where water won't splash me when the waves get too high and walruses wait for the whales to go by. I sit on the boardwalk above the warm sand and listen to the music of the xylophone band. While taking a trip on a yacht yesterday, I dreamed of sailing to China, so far, far away. Our trusty Zodiac can zoom mighty quick. Zigzagging on waves is our own special trick. Zipping across the ocean is really terrific. From Anchorage to Zenith, anywhere on the Pacific. If you pause the video, these are some of the items that you can see that start with the letters of the alphabet. Then you can go back and pause at those pages to see if you can find all of the different letters and words available. But please go to your local bookstore and request A Pacific Alphabet. It is a beautiful book and we love it.